So your little bender isn't looking like such a good idea under the light of a new day, huh?
No, it isn't, but that's not it. Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Oh, somebody's a little arrogant.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout? It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah. I don't know. Now that I feel like I've kind of figured out what's going on here, that this is basically like a Truman Show in the forest sort of thing going on. Yeah, a lot of what she's saying just kind of rings hollow. I'm like, I know you're in on this, bitch. Alright. Let's do this. Let's save. Obviously, somebody wants me going in here, because they left that bag out with the alarm. So, they're expecting me. And
What the hell?
They might be planning on locking me in here. Just a thought. Is this very smart? I don't know if this is smart. Alright. I'm just racking my brain trying to figure out what's going to be in here.
Freezing in here.
Oh, you just said that to yourself. Okay. Will she be able to contact me in here? What the hell is that?
Is anybody down there?
The fuck? Okay. There's a shoe. Interesting. Okay, there we go. So maybe I can't contact Delilah if I'm further down in the mine, or the cave, I should say. God damn it! Oh, looks like we're going out the other side? Almost. I really am kind of regretting leaving the key in the fucking lock. What was he thinking? And my god, this is looking bad.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
I can hardly even tell where I am at this point. Where the fuck am I? Over here? Oh, here we are. That's creepy. What the hell is that?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Ah, okay.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
The hell?
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
It's all just world building for you, buddy. That's all it is.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Alright, let's go ahead and read this. Dear Ranger, my name is Brian Goodwin. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Was that his shoe in the cave? Nah, probably not. Can you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, blah, blah, blah. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these here. Well, these are my dad's, or they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger. Blah, blah, blah. The reward will be good.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear. His anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was going to hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Alright, dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Alright.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Jesus Christ.
Gosh,
Right,
Brian
this is
had
the
everything
80s.
he loved out there.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
The fuck? Where'd the other ones go? There were like 2 others. Huh, alright.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying I'm pretty, you know, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice.
Guess he didn't want to lose the folder.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
A folder that once held school papers and reports, presumably defaced by Brian Goodwin. I guess that was written by me? I don't know. Is there anything else in here? Oh, pillow.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
I guess those were her pillows? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, that's enough of that. Is there a... Oh, okay. I don't feel like that's really that stable, but okay. Yeah, I'll just put it in a crack of a rock. It'll be fine. No problems.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Oh, sorry.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Alright, so we're going back to the cave. Shit. I did go the right way, right? Okay, so keep on going along, and we'll go back to the cave.
Also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
Yes!
Nobody did.
I didn't kill
They
him.
took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
That's right, fuck you, girls.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
Just go around it. There's no reason to go over it. Alright, let's save. Alright, we're going back in the cave because we're stupid. Oh, seems darker. Alright, here we go. Don't leave it this time. Why would you fucking leave? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. It just looks like he leaves it then. Let's watch. No? Alright. So now what? Ah, okay. That makes things a lot easier. Okay. I don't hear any clanging or anything like that, so it doesn't seem like anybody's shutting the door on me this time. I have a shit ton of ropes, by the way. Jeez. Oh, fuck.
Are you... Oh, God.
Jesus.
You fell. Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, man. It's like that Ray Brower scene or something. It's just like, Christ. Part of me questions whether or not that's real, though. Like, no head or anything. No head. There's a head. Okay, let's go. Jesus. That is really depressing. God. Assuming that actually happened and that's not just a prop, you know? Alright, we got some great news. Alright, I think we're probably going to be going back to Two Forks. Might as well get a head start.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I think that's just what it was. I mean, he was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Alright, no, I think I'm here. I'm getting here. Okay, here we are. Whoa! Just kind of throwing me in there and expecting you to kind of figure it out yourself. And I wouldn't give any positive or negative connotation as to whether or not that's a good or bad thing. It's just a thing.